Come on along, come to the Nifty Very messy. Hard to clean up. How awful!
It wasn't that bad, but Louise's memory is.
Why do you say that?
Because it wasn't a banana split, it was a chocolate college ice. 1 scoop of chocolate, chocolate syrup, crushed cashew, marshmallow toast, cherry on top.
I could have sworn it was a banana split. Heavy on the crushed pineapple.
No, that came later.
Everything needed is on the table. Straws, napkins, salt, pepper, sugar, menu. You'll carry your order book and pencil in your apron pocket.
Oh, I'm not late, Louise. Don't scold.
I won't scold. Come and be your replacement, Virginia Siegel. Virginia, this is Dennis Stover.
We already know each other.
Oh, sorry to hear you're moving to Michigan.
Dad's got a job. The automobile business is booming, and he wants to be part of it. He's helping design the Edsel.
Whatever that is.
I bet you'll miss the old hometown.
I'm sure I will.
You'll make new friends.
But won't forget the old ones.
Most of the kids order cheeseburgers and fries. It's the number one off-school treat.
Don't forget the lime coke, and the cherry coke, and the vanilla coke. They're pretty popular too.
They should be here any minute. School's out today. Edna, you give Virginia a hand.
That's what I call a hand.
I'll be in the kitchen if you need me. Thanks, Louise. She's awfully nice, isn't she?
The best. If it's the food they want, tell Louise. If it's the drinks, malt, shakes, ice cream, beverages, tell Donald.
Yeah, so for toppings we've got chocolate, strawberry, crushed pineapple, and caramel.
Sounds good. Let me get rid of this.
Think I'm failing Latin.
Latin's a dead language.
I'll be dead when my father sees my report card.
High school is so boring.
Look who's here, royalty.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Suit yourself then.
Donald Spinney is so rude. He's so common.
Oh, you've broken my poor little heart.
If you don't show respect for paying customers, I'll appoint the management.
Management? You mean Louise? She's out back. Want me to go and get her?
Ignore him, Muffin. He's not worth our time.
He's beneath prejudice.
Oh, my heart, it's torn. Look at it this way, girls. I'm the best soda jerk in town.
Oh, whatever. We better get headed before the place fills up. I hate sitting by the counter.
Here's a nice table.
I don't think so. It's too close to the door.
I think it's unattractive to sit close to the door.
Well, how about this one?
What do you think, Muffin?
This one's okay. I haven't seen you before.
First day.
She's a nice girl. Don't give her a hard time.
My name's Virginia.
We didn't ask for your name.
She's awful forward for a waitress, don't you think?
Let's study the menus.
Why study the menus? It was the same as it was yesterday. It never changes.
Ignore him, Jane. It'll only encourage him.
He's so fresh.
May I take your orders?
Come back later.
Sure.
Where are the trumpets? Where are the drums? Where are the damsels? Jughead Jarvis is here.
Hey, Jughead.
Hi, Donald. Hi, girls.
Hi, Jughead.
Did any of you dolls sit up with you, jump to beat you?
We're not dolls.
If you don't mind, Jughead, Jane and I are trying to have a private conversation.
Well, excuse me.
Jane and I were trying to have a private conversation.
I think I'll saunter over to the soda counter and have a private conversation with a glass of root beer.
Honestly, Jane, the boys of school have no class. None whatsoever.
No appreciation for the finer things in life. They don't know how to treat a lady.
There's just one boy who has potential.
You mean
George Bullock, do you? He's not only a basketball star, he's handsome and shy. He sure doesn't have much to say.
That's because he's the strong, silent type. Still water runs deep.
Who's talking about Stillwater? He's driving a new road view Skyline convertible, you know. I saw him at the drive-in with a bunch of guys.
Well, personally, I think it's unfeminine to notice what kind of a car a boy drives.
All the girls have stars in their eyes when George Bullock's around.
Girls with stars in their eyes usually end up marrying boys like Jughead and Donald.
How depressing. Do you think you'll get him to take you to Hippity Hop?
Maybe quite, but he'll ask me, wait, see, this service in this place is terrible. Yoo-hoo! Wait, Chris! Customers waiting.
Hey, Edna, did you see that movie down to Bijou?
I haven't been to the Bijou in weeks. Too much on my mind with my family moving to Detroit and all.
When you move, we're gonna miss you.
Thanks, Jughead. I'm gonna miss all my friends.
Did you hear that? She calls us her friends. That's been brazen.
Some people are so rude. I'll have a cheeseburger and a lime coke. Lots of ice.
I'm on a diet, so I'll have the double French fries and a vanilla milkshake.
That's one cheeseburger with a lime coke, double French fries, and one vanilla shake. I hope I don't spill anything.
You probably will.
The new waitress doesn't look competent. I'm not going to leave a tip.
We never leave a tip.
I know Louise will go for the idea. I don't know, but it won't hurt to ask.
Hey, Gracie, did you see that movie down to Bijou?
I've been too busy.
How about you, Evelyn?
No, I only go to movies that make me cry.
How come?
I'm the sentimental type.
Could have fooled me.
I'm not Lady Jane.
Hi, Gracie. So, what will it be?
2 Cokes, I guess. But I have to speak to Louise.
You mean now? This very minute?
It's terribly important.
You might say it's urgent. Gracie has a wonderful idea.
This place won't be the same without you, Edna.
In a few days, I'll be nothing but a memory.
Oh, that's so sad.
2 Cokes.
No.
How the deck plans coming, Gracie?
That's why I want to speak to Louise.
What's the mystery?
I don't like to talk about things until I'm certain they're going to happen.
How practical.
The school gym is a mess. All that remodeling and dust. The gym floor is covered in dust. I'm allergic to dust. Achoo!
Hey, it might be kind of fun. Dancing in the dust.
You would say that, Jughead.
It's a measure of your intelligence.
How would you know?
Ignore him, Jane.
Pleasure.
Edna said you wanted to speak with me, Gracie?
He does. I do.
I'm listening.
And you know I'm in charge of this year's dance committee.
I do. Congratulations. It's going to be Hippity Hop.
We
So
can't host it in the school gym. It's all torn up because of remodeling.
So I thought it would be a sensational idea if we held the Hippity Hop somewhere else.
where?
Here.
Here.
In a public luncheonette.
How common.
It sounds like a great idea, Gracie, but there wouldn't be enough room.
There would be if Louise opened the folding doors to the meeting room. That's where my dad's chess club meets every Thursday morning.
And I suppose we'd have to place our orders at the door and pay to catch you as we leave.
That's not what I had in mind. Well, we have to provide refreshments no matter where the dance is held, so I thought we could use the food budget to purchase ice cream and stuff for everyone here.
It sounds great.
You would say that, Jughead.
Anything to get us away from the school.
Thanks, Jughead.
I don't know what to say.
You wouldn't have to worry about a thing, Louise. The kids, they'll be on their best behaviour, and I already have a crew to clean up after the dance.
I suppose I'm doing kids a favour. You're my best customers.
Thanks, okay?
I'm not so sure.
Come on, Louise.
It'll be fun.
where you got this ridiculous idea from, Gracie. And I want to come to a dance held in a luncheonette.
It's such a common idea. It's so vulgar.
It is not. It's a wonderful idea.
Well, I suppose a few freshmen from sophomore might show up. They shop for anything. But juniors and seniors, never.
Never, ever.
I don't agree with you.
You will, when your hippity hop trips and falls on its face.
I suppose you could come up with a better idea.
Why not make a hotel ballroom?
That would cost money.
Naturally.
We don't have enough money in the budget to rent a hotel ballroom.
Then perhaps you should be head of the dance committee.
Mother's right. If you can't do something properly, then why do it at all? That's what my mother says.
Your mum must be kicked out her now.
Oh, tell me why.
Because
I'm listening.
I've got a rock star, a real rock star to come at this year's Hippity Hop.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
Why would it be? Who was this rock star?
Ziggy Springer. That's who.
Ziggy Springer!
Now he changed the chin.
Why would a rock star like Ziggy Springer perform in a school dance?
In a luncheonette, she's lying.
Gracie never lies.
It just so happens that Ziggy Springer is my cousin.
Cousin!
Ziggy Springer. How I like peace out. Oh, baby.
Don't ask.
You sounded as if you had your tonsils removed.
I thought you were very good, Donald.
Me too. You owe Gracie an apology, loved it.
And she'll get one if and when Ziggy Springer sings in this place.
Go and hand it to you, Donald. For a second or two, you sounded just like Ziggy.
Only for a second or two.
Muffin Mansfield was such a snob.
I didn't know Ziggy Springer was your cousin.
How distant.
How distant can you get?
But he did promise to perform at the Hippity Hop.
Not exactly.
What does that mean? Not exactly.
I haven't asked you this.
Haven't asked him.
I know what Muffin got over here. She made me so mad.
Oh,
I had to think of something fast.
Sorry, but Gracie, I really need to talk to you in private.
I get the message. Not hitting you over the head with a hammer.
Oh, has Sinbad Galucci been around?
Sinbad Galucci, that thing.
Oh, look, I wouldn't tell this to anyone but my sister, but I'm in big trouble.
Has it anything to do with Sinbad Galucci?
Yeah.
Then you're in big trouble.
Oh, well, you know how I just can't resist motorcycles. I just love them, love them, love them.
Go on.
Well, I spotted Sinbad's new Harley Davidson Sportster and I took it for a spin.
You didn't.
I did. It was so new and red and shiny with a big headlight. I just couldn't resist my impulse.
I hope Sinbad never finds out you took it for a ride.
Me too, because I smashed it up.
Father!
I know. I thought it was me. My days are numbered.
I didn't even want to think about it.
I'm a nervous wreck. My throat's gone dry. Hey, Donald. How about a glass of water? Oh, what? What about a glass of water?
Maybe with Sinbad Galucci's motorcycle, how could you be so stupid?
It must be a chemical imbalance. I don't have long left to live. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, why couldn't I like hot rods instead of motorcycles?
What's the matter, Gracie? You look pale.
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, Bob. Did you see that movie down the beach?
Don't talk to me about movies. I've got too much on my mind. Like what? A reef. Whoa!
Hi, George.
Hi girls, this basketball got away from me. It doesn't happen often. It certainly doesn't. Everyone says you're the best basketball player we've ever had, even if you are a transfer student. Nice of you to say so, Muffin. Think nothing of it.
You're coming to the Hippity Hop, aren't you, George?
I haven't given it much thought.
Well, thanks to Gracie, it's going to be held right here.
Where?
In Louise's luncheonette. Isn't that embarrassing?
I think it's a creative idea.
Thank you, George.
Ziggy Springer's going to be here.
Who's he?
Who's he?
He's a rock star.
If you say so.
He's the greatest.
I don't listen to music much. If I were relaxed, I would.
Hey, George.
convertible. That's my favourite car. Some girls think it's unfeminine to know what kind of car a boy drives, but I don't. Do you?
That's my uncle's car. He let me borrow it.
Just look, Gracie, she's so obvious.
Poor guy having to put up with his leash. Live muffin. She doesn't even know what a good guy he is. He sits next to me in geometry and helps me a lot.
Oh, Gracie, you've got to do something.
What is that?
Geometry.
Sorry, I'm stumped again. Do you mind helping me with this geometry problem?
Yeah, sure.
She didn't need help. It was such a cheap attempt to get George's attention.
She's so obvious. She doesn't know she's competing against a pro. Oh, George! I'm so dumb when it comes to sports. And you explain some of this to me. Nice try, Gracie. Here.
Well, actually,
Did you know I have more cashmere sweaters than any girl in school? This is my table.
can I have my ball back, Gracie?
Sure. Well, I'm confused about a class and don't know anything about blocking.
Did you know I practice every afternoon at the YMCA?
Oh my God, George, I didn't.
Who did it?
You handsome man!
Who did what?
Some jerk busted up my Harley Davidson Sportster.
Jerk.
I don't want any trouble from you, Sinbad. I've told you this before.
I've never had my Harley Davidson Sportster busted up before.
Never.
You two stop with the pretending cuts. Get on my nerves. I don't have enough to worry about right now.
Sorry, man.
Look, it's those awful beefheads, Trip and Misty. I didn't know they were friends with Sinbad Galucci.
Well, I didn't know Sinbad Galucci had any friends.
I heard that.
What's all this about?
My Harley Davidson Sportster. Missy and Reese saw some high schooler out riding it, and he's the one who smashed it up. And when I find him, pow!
Go with the flow.
I suppose you think you find a high schooler in here?
Well, this is where they all hang out, isn't it? Take a look, Missy and Reese. Do you see him?
No, don't see him.
Or he'll show up sooner or later when I find him. Pow!
Call the police.
Oh, McDonald, I think I can handle this. That's not important. We wouldn't want to cause any trouble in Louise's Luncheonette, would we? It would give this place a bad name. You could be called away by the police. For what?
Disturbing peace.
Now why don't you sit down, have a fizz cola, or be on your way?
Are you trying to be funny? He's making sense, man.
No,
Fine. What goes? Back! And I do! This place has bad vibes.
I feel sorry for whoever messed with Sinbad's vibe.
You handled that nicely, George.
It was nothing. You want to see what's going on across the street?
What?
Little girl's been working on hula hoop for over 5 hours. It's like a perpetual motion.
This I want to see. Oh, Louise, do you mind? Just for a second.
Go ahead. I'm sure any new customer goes over there too.
She could be establishing a world record.
You go home.
Oh, I better know what you're worrying about. Ziggy Springer. Well, what are you going to do?
It's the only thing I can do.
Cancel the Hippity Hop.
What? I never did that.
Well, what are you going to do about Ziggy?
The only thing I can do. On Saturday night when he's performing at the auditorium, I'll be there.
Blood's thicker than water.
Don't say that. That makes me think of Sinbad Galucci and my mother.
What are you waiting for? She's fantastic.
Come on. He's thinking about hula hoops and I'm thinking about Ziggy.
sure.
Because we're related.
Yeah, I've heard that a million times. Come on, let's not waste time arguing. Let's go.
Doing?
Let's
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Sensational show tonight. We could not fit in another band if we tried. Who's this?
Well, she says that she's related to Ziggy.
I am.
How'd you get past security?
That's what I was wondering.
We're cousins. Sort of.
Look, be a nice kid and get lost. I'll send you an autograph photo of Ziggy in the morning. I'm his manager. I've got influence. And this is my personal secretary, Miss Griffith.
I don't want an autograph photo of Ziggy.
What are you talking about? I know you do. Every Bobby Soxer in America wants an autograph photo of Ziggy Springer.
If you just let me talk to him, please. Please.
She could be dangerous. Do you remember what happened in Chicago?
Please don't remind me. Come on.
Look, come on. Let go of me. What are you doing?
Go quietly. We will call security.
Ziggy!
What's going on? It's nothing to worry about.
Beverly and I have everything under control.
Always understand.
Yep.
I'm no such thing. Ugh, Ziggy, I'm your cousin.
Cousin?
My mother, she was my second cousin, which makes me your third cousin, or maybe I'm your second cousin.
What's your name?
Stanley! Gracie Stanley from Livermore.
Stanley. Does ring a bell?
Well, that is not surprising. She's obviously a ding-dong.
I am no such thing.
Stanley Livermore. Is your mother's name Alice?
Yes!
That we're related. Nice to meet you, Gracie. Anything I can do for you? Would you like an autograph picture?
It's rather private.
You two get lost!
We'll just be here in case you need us.
I'm listening.
Okay, so I'm in charge of a high school dance held in Livermore. I'm holding a luncheonette for some gymnasium things for bottle. Ooh.
Slow down. You're running out of breath, bro.
Well, Muffin Mansfield and some other girls said the Hippity Hop would be a big flop. And I told them that it wouldn't have because you'd be there. I know I shouldn't have, Ziggy, but I really couldn't help myself.
Right. I get it. Either I show up or you end up with egg on your face.
That's about it.
I like to see Livermore.
Then you do it.
What else is for?
Oh, Ziggy, thank you.
Oh, I'll tell you what, cousin. Let's have a hamburger across the street. Do you want to close the place to the public? Just for me.
I can't tell you what you're doing. This makes me, Ziggy, really.
I like to hear about relatives. Family ties are important.
Do you want an autograph?
Yes.
Ziggy Springer. Our Ziggy Springer is performing in a luncheonette for no pay. Now I've really heard everything. You're not going to let him do it, are you?
Of course not. You'll call Ziggy's cousin in the morning and tell her that Ziggy has laryngitis. Besides, you know how he is. He'll have forgotten all about his promise by tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Makes me feel a bit better. But you know what? I think we need to have a word with security.
Agreed.
Gracie's cousin.
I don't think Gracie would lie about something like that. She's a good kid.
Muffin Mansfield, just waiting for her to flop.
It'd be a great memory to leave town with Ziggy Springer at Louise's Luncheonette.
Oh, baby.
I thought you said we needed more chocolate syrup.
Oh, yeah, right. It's in the kitchen. I'll go and get it. Watch the count.
Sure.
Maybe you'll play a concert in Detroit.
It wouldn't be the same as seeing him up close.
Afternoon, girls.
Hi, up for some more.
There's always about
She's in the kitchen. Want me to get her?
please. Want a Coca-Cola?
No, thanks. Makes me hurt. I hear your father's going to be working on something called the Edsel.
That's what he says.
I'm not going. I need a new car. He wanted to see me off small. Louise.
right.
Nothing serious. I had a little bit of trouble in here the other day.
Trouble?
Sinbad Belushi.
Oh, that.
It was nothing much. George Bullock smoothed the waters.
I'm always interested in what Sinbad's up to. He's a bad customer.
Him always one. I let him know he's not welcome here if he behaves badly.
Sinbad Belushi always behaves badly. Is he still hanging out with those beatniks?
Riff and Misty.
No.
I always see them together.
Well, they cause you any trouble? Let me know.
Oh, I will. I appreciate your concern.
It's my job.
How about a hamburger?
Might fancy a cheeseburger, but leave them in the kitchen. Don't want to scare away any of your customers.
I'm expecting Mrs. Dixon any moment at
You'll like the way I cook cheeseburgers. I've lived through them twice.
Mrs. Nicholson, I just expect her to be here any moment. How about a soda?
I never drink soda. Bad for the tummy.
Please, sit down.
Now, Louise, I have a few things I want to discuss with you, but I just like talking on the telephone. Ugh. Talking face to face is more personal.
I agree.
You know both about what I have to say. Oh, your lease is up in a few weeks, and I may not renew it.
Mrs. Nicholson!
You pay very modest rent. You'll have to admit that.
It's all I can afford.
I'm a businesswoman, and I have to think about profit. There's a dry cleaner who wants this location.
A dry cleaner?
I thought I could give fair warning. Oh, and the other thing.
Yes.
I understand the students from the high school will have a dance here.
Hippity Hop?
They can forget it. I won't allow it. Noise, complaints from the neighbours, possible damage to the floors.
But I've already given them my word.
You shouldn't have.
They can't use the school gymnasium. It's all torn up.
That's none of my concern. Jesus, would you look at the time? That's disgusting. Ah, well, I've said what I've come to say. Remember, no hippity hop. I'll be on my way.
What am I going to do? Something wrong, Louise? Mrs. Nicholson said she might not renew my lease. That's terrible. It gets worse. She said the hippity hop can't be held here. And the kids are counting on it. Don't say anything to her. I'll break it in the right moment.
Never mind.
I don't know why no one believes me. I told you to go. I'm his favourite cousin.
Well, I, for one, still don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Well, you're just spoiled sports.
I believe it, and I didn't even know who he was.
Thank you, George. Well, I'll believe it when I see Ziggy Springer with my own eyes.
How's this?
A food.
What is it? A photograph with an inscription. Read the inscription, George.
To my dear cousin Gracie, see you at the Hippity Hop. Signed, Ziggy Springer.
I don't feel so good.
Anyone could have written that.
Of course.
I know what we should do. We should get a huge banner that says "Welcome Ziggy Springer." And we can all get a picture taken with Ziggy Springer.
Oh my god, this is going to be the best dance party this one has ever had.
It certainly sounds like it, Gracie.
Thank you, George. Well, what do you say, gang? Hippity hop! Come to
Just my sister Gracie, but she didn't tell anyone. I hope. Congratulations, Carl Davis. Men like to live dangerous. Oh, please don't tell anyone. I really don't have the words to get around. It's understandable. Sid Magdalene takes no prisoners. I just thinking about it gives me the jitters. Got to get out of here. What? Wait, where are you going?
Why does it matter? I don't think it's such a good idea to be staying with you.
But I thought we were friends.
When it comes to Sid Magdalene, I don't have any friends.
I just got the latest supplement. It's not even time.
Oh, Stanley, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
How come?
A boy your age reading comic books?
It's so common and infantile.
Well, you know, you don't even know what you're talking about, Muffin. I've got the best comic book collection in town, and it'll be worth big money someday.
You ought to read something more uplifting.
Like what?
William Shakespeare.
We're studying him in English.
William Shakespeare, you've got to be kidding me. Anyway. Hey, Jughead! Jughead, wait up! Jughead!
I pity the girl who marries Bob Stanley. She would have gone dancing and then want to stay home and read stupid comic books.
Any girl who wants to marry him will probably want to stay home and read stupid comic books.
I suppose.
I heard Bob and Jughead are joining the service when they graduate. Doesn't that give you a sense of security?
Enough about Bob and Jughead. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens tonight.
You mean at the Hippity Hop?
Well, I don't mean at the bijou. I can't wait for that moment where Ziggy Springer doesn't show up and Gracie has to admit she lied.
I wonder what George Bullock would think of it then.
She'll be the school laughing stock.
When I get my hands on that guy, justice will be done.
Look, it's Sinbad Galucino's awful beatniks, Rip and Misty. I bet Sinbad is headed straight for the electric chair. Prison, even. So young, so mad.
Let's get out of here before they see us.
They're nothing but juvenile delinquents.
You surely haven't seen the guy yet. When I lie to you, Sinbad, you might just nobody. I've got a right to get excited. My beautiful Harley broken. Maybe that guy will be in the Hippity Hop tonight. I'm counting on it. We'll be there when I find him. Stop being a beatnik and get a job. That's a cruel and unusual punishment. A job? That's disgusting. Only swears word. Besides, we're rebels. Why can't people understand that?
Squares don't get it.
and motoring. I'm a rabble rouser, and I'm proud of it!
And like sometimes when I'm feeling down like Kathy's clown, I think, hey man, it's okay, cause we've got a whole lot of shaking going on. I'm splishing and splashing, I'm rocking with Robin, I'm feeling real loose like a long neck goose. Yakky yak, I will talk back. When it comes right down to it, I'm saving the last dance for me.
Sorry for Louise. She's afraid to come out of the kitchen. Been hiding in there all day. Afraid to face Gracie and the kids.
She has to come out pretty soon. The Hippity Hop's only a few hours away.
You can't invite a big star like Ziggy Springer and then tell him, oh sorry, the dance has been cancelled.
It'd be a black mark on Livermore High. Gracie was never a comer.
If only Mrs. Nicholson were out of town.
What did you just say?
I said, if only Mrs. Nicholson were out of town.
That's a great idea.
What is?
We can call up Mrs. Nicholson, say her brother is ill, and to come fast.
Does she have a brother?
Lives over in Brewster.
But that's 300 miles.
All the better. She'll be gone by tomorrow morning at the earliest.
What happens when she finds out she's been tricked?
We can worry about that later.
What about Louise?
We'll tell her Mrs. Nicholson called and said it was okay to have the dance.
What if it doesn't work?
It has to work. For Ziggy.
Oh, I hope Ziggy appreciates what we're doing for him.
Hey Edna, I heard your father's creating a new car for the Ford Motor Company.
That's right.
Yeah, read it in an auto magazine.
Well, what did it say?
It said it's going to be the car of the future. Everybody's going to want it. It's going to be amazing.
Did you know it's named after Henry Ford's son?
Oh, I bet it's cool.
It is, and then some.
Sure would be nice to own a car like that.
Yeah.
I can see me now. Slick. Elegance.
Originality.
Horsepower.
Step out of the ordinary and into the car of the year.
A car that clearly says you're going places.
Yes, they'll know you right when they see what you drive.
I drive an Edsel.
ignore her, Jane. I wish you would.
Well, perhaps to go someplace else, especially since we'll be here this evening to say hello to Ziggy.
They still don't believe in you, Gracie, but they will when Ziggy walks in.
Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. That's all I'm hearing. Honestly.
If Ziggy Springer shows up, Muffin will apologise. Wait, Muffin.
I said I would, but I would have to.
Virginia, I'll tell Louise the good news. You go make that telephone call. Use the payphone across the street. Disguise your voice.
Good idea.
Donald, will there be enough ice cream?
You name it, I've got it. Any flavour you want.
Do you have pistachio?
Who eats pistachio?
I do.
Yeah, figures.
Who's taking you to the Hippity Hop, Gracie?
Muffin, you know perfectly well the Hippity Hop is an open deck. It's not necessary to have an escort.
I forgot him.
No, you didn't. You're just trying to stir up trouble.
Who's talking to you, Miss Damiano?
Don't speak to me that way.
I'll speak to you any way I want. This is a free country.
Gracie, I'm so glad everything's worked out. It's a burden off my mind.
What are you talking about?
The Hippity Hop, what about it? It hasn't been cancelled after all. I feel so much better.
What was that all about?
Beats me, Louise hasn't been herself all day. She's been in the kitchen. I'm starting to get worried about her.
It doesn't sound like Louise.
No, it doesn't.
Anyways, I'm so excited about tonight.
Well, I suspect tonight will be a big flop.
If you do so bad enough for me to pick up,
You'll what?
You'll see.
Jane, let's look at the house of motor. Let's do it. Teen Queen, facing new challenges day after day. I'm a Teen Queen, nothing's gonna stand in my way. I'm lovely, oh so lovely, some people say we follow the line. I'm charming, oh so charming, but others say we're one all the time. I guarantee I'm a pedigree, the bourgeoisie of the girls. I'm honorary, I'm VIP, but for surely I remember all the royalty. She's a teen queen, facing new challenges day after day. She's a teen queen, nothing's gonna stand in her way. I'm graceful, I'm so graceful, what every girl aspires to be. I'm cultured, oh so cultured, there's nothing on earth harder than me. I'm perfect, I'm a flex to play, to drag away all the girls. I'll never take a piece of life, just let's face it, as a leader, I'm the main contract. I've got class, I've got poise, I've got style. Always look my best each and every day. I'm dead with the back, my fingernail file, my perfume, my makeup, my can of hairspray. What can she say? She's a teen queen, facing new challenges day after day. I'm a teen queen, nothing's gonna stand in my I will talk till I die. Nothing's gonna stand in my Let's go, Jane. I've had enough of Louise's lunch today.
Until tonight and Ziggy Springer!
I'm Gracie. I'll introduce my cousin to that bunch. It would be sweet revenge. They're so jealous that one of their skin hasn't turned green. Answer the phone, Donald.
Right. Louise's Luncheonette. Best for float, malt, shakes, egg salad sandwiches with all without lettuce. Donald speaking.
Hi, Donald. My name is Beverly Griffith, and I'm trying to reach a girl named Gracie Stanley.
Gracie, she's right here.
Oh, may I speak with her, please?
Oh, yeah. Gracie, someone's on the phone for
For
you.
me?
Yeah, Beverly Griffiths.
Beverly Griffith! Do you know who that is? No. She's the secretary to Ziggy's manager.
Wow. Well, don't keep her waiting. She probably wants to tell you what time Ziggy will be here.
I guess.
However, you look fine, and you're not speaking to her in person.
Oh, come on, I'm getting tired of holding this thing, Gracie.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Miss Stanley.
Hi, Miss Griffith. Nice to hear your voice again. What time will Ziggy be here?
Oh, well, I hate to say this, but that's actually what I'm calling about.
Nothing's happened to Ziggy, has it?
Well, unfortunately, he's come down with a really quite terrible case of laryngitis.
Laryngitis?
Yeah, his larynx is inflamed.
Inflamed!
Yeah, so I'm sure that you can just tell he wouldn't be able to make it to you. What did you call it?
My hippity hop?
Oh yeah, your Hippity Hop. That's a curious name. Anyway, really, really sorry, Miss Stanley. Bye.
No, please don't hang up. Please don't hang up, Miss Griffith.
You don't look good, Gracie.
Oh, God. I don't feel so good. I think I might just die.
Who's got laryngitis? Who's inflamed?
What do you think?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Not
Ziggy Springer.
Well, what are you going to do? Muffin Mansfield will never let you forget this. Oh, this is a tragedy.
What are the kids gonna say?
Muffin will tell everyone she was right about us all along.
Oh, no, this is so embarrassing. My reputation, it's ruined.
Oh, the kids aren't going to speak to you anymore.
What if you just tell them the truth?
The truth. Who's gonna believe the truth? I promised Ziggy Springer and now I can't deliver.
We're going to have to cancel the Hippity Hop. Oh, but that would only make things worse.
Oh, God, I've got to think of some way to get out of this. It might work. What?
You got that funny look in your eye, Gracie.
Donald, can you show me your best impersonation of Ziggy? You know, the one where he bubbles our baby?
Oh, my pleasure. Oh, baby. Baby. Whoa. Hey, he's up with the eyeballs. You're scaring me.
With any luck, we might get away with
You
it.
are not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Yes, I am.
You can't substitute Donald for Ziggy.
I'm that desperate.
That's crazy. Are you nuts? The kids will tear me apart.
Besides, you would never get away with it.
Here's what we'll do. We'll tell everyone that Ziggy's running late and we'll only have time for one number because he has to catch a plane connection to his next concert.
But they'll see that it's Donald.
Well, just after we make the announcement, we'll shut off all the lights. The fuse box, it's behind the kitchen door, right? Yeah, and we'll say that it's a power failure.
I get you. Donald will come out and sing in the dark.
And then disappear fast. Very fast?
Do you really think it'll work?
Anything's worth a try.
I suppose.
Yakety yak, I won't do it.
Donald, my life is in your hands. My reputation. My future.
I still won't do it.
You've always said you were just as good as Ziggy Springer, and here's your chance to prove it.
I don't know. I've never performed in front of a real audience before. I would get too nervous.
It would be a noble act.
For one shining moment, you could be a pop idol.
Pop idol.
Uh-huh.
Girls will scream.
Girls scream.
Guys will envy you.
Guys, will it be me? I like being empty. Girls screaming over me. Ooh, that's the dream. But in a power failure, Gracie, I'm scared of the dark.
Okay, you can do this. Please, for me. Please.
Oh, fine, Gracie.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
You know what? I'm beginning to like this idea.
Donald, I could kiss you.
Oh,
So could I.
I don't do kisses. No, get off me now!
anything?
No, she's so delighted the Hippity Hop was on. She can't think straight. She really likes the kids. It was hard if the Hippity Hop had...
You don't think Louise tried to contact Mrs. Nicholson?
No, already thought of that. I told her Mrs. Nicholson was out of town to go visit a relative and couldn't be reached.
We're going to have a lot of explaining to do when the night's over.
One thing at a time.
You're right, one thing at a time.
I really hope my nails time to dream
You and everyone at Hippity Hop!
Come on, we have a lot of work to do before Ziggy gets here.
Hippity Hop! Hippity Hop!
I hope you have time for a dance tonight, Gracie.
Of course, should. More than one.
I mean, you'll be so busy with your cousin and all. I understand if you don't have time.
What a thing to say. Besides, I thought Muffin Mansfield would be taking up all your time.
Who told you something like that?
Word gets around.
I consider that a wild rumour.
Do you, George?
I don't want you to misunderstand, Gracie. I know I come across as kind of shy where girls are concerned.
I never thought you were shy, George. Besides, a little shyness has to be expected with a transfer student.
I'm not sure about basketball. Some people think that I could play in the big time.
I'm sure you could if that's what you want, George.
I don't know what I want. I get confused sometimes.
I know the feeling. We're actually a lot alike.
I can't imagine you being confused about anything, Gracie. I was wondering, well,
Yeah, George?
would you go to the drive-in with me Saturday night? I could borrow my uncle's car.
The both moving Skylight convertible?
Yeah.
What's moving the driving? Wait, it doesn't matter.
I want you to know, Gracie.
No, what, George?
Oh, gee whiz.
I have my suspicions.
What do you want me along for?
I may have private businesses before. And besides, my brother-in-law, aren't you? Don't forget that.
How?
You may have to go wagon.
Wagon?
You know how teenagers are. It could be a riot.
Riot?
Teenagers can get pretty wild.
Wild?
Stop repeating everything I say. It gets really annoying fast.
I wish I knew what this is all about.
The Hippity Hop.
What do I look like? The Easter Bunny?
Look who's up ahead, that stupid cop. Officer Moore. We don't want anything to do. He doesn't understand us. I'm Fred Pete.
Sinbad.
The vibes never lie.
Reef? Yes, Sinbad. Keep your eyes peeled.
Gosh,
Sinbad,
that sounds painful.
Isn't some Ziggy Springer better than no Ziggy Springer?
I've never performed in front of a real audience before. I got nervous.
Who turned on the lights?
Wasn't Louise?
Look, ladies, it's not what you think. How about a drink, food, okay.
Does this look like Ziggy Springer?
No.
Does it sound like Ziggy Springer?
No.
There you have it. Gracie didn't lend to Ziggy and she couldn't deliver him. She lied.
Really, Muffin, I'm sure Gracie had a perfectly logical explanation.
Yeah, the truth is,
The truth is Ziggy was coming, but he got laryngitis.
ha! It's larynx was inflamed! I ever would be terribly disappointed so I did what I did.
She was only thinking of us. I think Gracie showed a lot of imagination.
Go down to basketball.
Don't you dare come towards George like that.
You're a liar, Gracie Stanley. That's who you are. Admit it.
Liar, liar!
No, now you watch what you say about my sister.
Oh, baby.
Listen!
What's that? I don't know.
It's old baby. Ziggy kind of cooks you up to now.
Nothing I swear. It sounds
Baby.
like that voice. It could have been.
Make my heart go. Hey, Ziggy. You know, I'm technically your cousin too.
I got what?
I don't understand. Miss Griffin said you were ill. Something about laryngitis.
That's what manager's doing. He doesn't want me to sing without getting paid. When I heard we try fool, I said no way. I promised my little cousin in Livermore, so here I am. Just as I thought. She called me up to Louise, describing your voice and told me my brother was taking him. No, I didn't, honest. I didn't. You did it. Why?
We didn't want to let the kids down.
How did you find out? I don't have a brother. I have a sister.
Oops, my mistake.
I want this dance to end right now. Everybody out. Out, out, out. Before Ziggy sings.
Ziggy who?
Ziggy Springer. Ziggy Springer. Oh my God.
The audience is there.
Ziggy Springer. Here is such a thing possible.
He's right here.
Ziggy, I don't know what happened. I kiss your hand, Meadow.
That's the way Show to his Luncheonette. Is my sister-in-law.
Ziggy Springer in my building in person. Lady, how would you like an autograph picture of yours truly? Oh, I would. Could you inscribe it to your knees? Of course. To your knees of Louise's Luncheonette. Love and kisses, Ziggy Springer. Love and kisses, oh my God! How ladies.
Say thank you.
Louise. I want you to display this about the center. I want the whole town to see it. I'm gonna buy a beautiful frame, almost as beautiful as you. I want the whole town to see it. I'll spend no expense.
What about the dry cleaning establishment?
Oh, I think we can forget about that. Didn't you hear what Ziggy wrote?
He wrote Louise's Luncheonette.
Exactly.
I serve mince in
That's it! No! Sit back, please! Please sit back! There's a law against smashing up private property, ain't there?
Hello. About that motorcycle. Insurance yours.
How can you say such a thing? Of course it's mine. Of course it's Sinbad's.
Why are you asking?
Good. We got a report of a stolen motorcycle. The description fits the one you've been riding, Sinbad. I think we ought to go down to the station and have a few words. Unless, of course, you can show me your bill of sale.
I didn't steal it. They told me to give it to me because I just steal it. They did. I didn't do it. Hey man, that's not true.
identical condition. Literally.
Come on, let's go. Tell them we need to spell colorways on the outside.
It's all a mistake!
And you made it!
It's my fault! No, I'm sick! I'm
Oh my God. Gracie, Donald, everyone, my life's just been handed back to me. Oh my God, I've really learned my lesson. I'll never touch another motorcycle again. At least until I get my own.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Bob. You're a good guy, and thanks to your sister, it's a great party.
Thanks so much. Muffin, you said you would apologize to Gracie if Ziggy Springer showed up. A teen queen never has back a word. It's an unwritten law.
I apologize.
I accept your apology, Muffin. Ziggy? Ziggy? What are you doing? I can't tell you what you're doing really means to us. Really?
I'll stay and sing as long as you want me to. What's everyone standing around for? Let's rock!
Isn't it wonderful to be living